Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're redriving a GMC with a 6L80 or 8L90 transmission and that dreaded check engine light just popped on, you've come to the right place. First things first, what exactly is P0700? Think of it as your car's way of saying, hey, there's something up with the transmission, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what. It's a generic code, a heads up from your transmission control module, or TCM to your engine control module, or ECM. The TCM has detected a problem within the transmission system and has set its own, more specific code. The P0700 is just the messenger telling the ECM to turn on that check engine light. It's not the root cause, but it's our starting point. So, how do you know you might be dealing with a P0700AU situation? Besides the obvious light on your dash, you might notice some weird shifting behavior. Maybe your truck is shifting hard, hesitating between gears, or getting stuck in one gear, what we call limp mode. You could also experience a decrease in fuel economy or a general lack of performance. These are all classic signs that your transmission needs attention. Now for the million-dollar question. What causes this code? Since P0700 is a general alert, the actual culprits can be pretty varied. One of the most common issues on these 6L80 and 8L90 transmissions is a faulty transmission control module itself. The TCM is the brain of your transmission, and when it starts to fail, it can throw all sorts of confusing signals. We also see issues with the valve body, which directs hydraulic fluid to engage the correct gears. A worn-out valve body or failing solenoids within it are frequent offenders. Other potential causes include low or dirty transmission fluid. Fluid is the lifeblood of your transmission. If it's low, it can't create the pressure needed to shift properly. If it's old and contaminated, it can cause components to stick or wear out prematurely. Don't forget to check for damaged wiring or loose connections between the TCM and other sensors. Sometimes, the problem is as simple as a corroded pin in a connector. Less common, but still possible, are internal mechanical failures, like worn clutches or a failing torque converter. Alright, let's talk about diagnosis. To get to the bottom of a P0700, you need a good OBD2 scanner that can do more than just read engine codes. You need one that can communicate with the transmission control module. This is key. When you scan the TCM, you'll find the specific, detailed trouble codes that are hiding behind the P0700. These could be codes related to specific solenoids, sensors, or fluid pressure circuits. These codes are your real roadmap to the problem. For example, you might pull a code like P0751, which points to a shift solenoid, a performance issue. Or maybe you'll see a code for a turbine speed sensor circuit malfunction. Once you have these specific codes, your diagnostic path becomes much clearer. You can then start testing the individual components, checking wiring harnesses for continuity, and inspecting the fluid level and condition. A visual inspection of the transmission pan for excessive metal shavings can also tell you a lot about the internal health of your transmission. So, what are the fixes? If your scan points to a bad TCM, replacement is often the only option. On these transmissions, the TCM is located inside the transmission itself, attached to the valve body, which makes it a more involved job. If the issue is a solenoid or the valve body, these components can often be replaced without removing the entire transmission. And of course, if the problem is low or dirty fluid, a fluid and filter change might just do the trick. Just make sure to use the correct type of fluid specified for your 6L80 or 8L90. Dealing with a P0700 can feel intimidating, but it's manageable with the right approach. Start by getting a full scan of the TCM to find the specific codes. Then follow the diagnostic trail. Don't just clear the code and hope it goes away. It won't. You need to address the underlying issue to prevent further, more expensive damage to your transmission. That's a wrap on our breakdown of the P0700 code for GMC trucks. I hope this helps you troubleshoot your ride and get back on the road with confidence. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive tips and tricks. Got a question? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.